come on.
I recently joined a climbing gym. They have your typical vertical wall, which is way too scary, a bouldering section, which is what I like to do, and a slackline, which I'm not very good at. And despite coming back week after week, albeit at the end of a climbing session, I can't seem to get past the shaky leg situation. Apparently it's more common than I thought. So to make sure I didn't continue to look silly in my new climbing gym, I decided to take matters into my own hands and reached out to a local slacklining company to see if they could help me out. And they did. 3 days later, I received a snazzy 15-meter slackline, complete with tree protectors, so that I could improve my slacklining skills in my own time. So cheers Aspiring team for sending me this outstanding piece of kit. Okay,
Let's get ready to slackline. Right. Yeah, it's about the same distance as what is at the climbing gym.
which was a strike of luck, because I tell you, what a pain in the backside it was to find appropriate trees. Others have massive root systems as a landing mat, or a bench separating the two of them, or just massive puddles to contend with. Which, I mean, that would have been kind of fun. But I only had 2 hours before I had to head back to the gym, and I'm already 30 minutes behind.
I'll try with my shoes first. What? Oh my God. How do you stop the leg from shaking?
So fortunately, the shake wouldn't last long, especially because I had a bit of an audience. And it turns out that once your legs are straight and in that engaged position, it's a lot easier to control the shake. Obviously, being new to slacklining, it took a sec for my brain and my body to realize this.
That is exhausting.
But like anything, with repetition, I could start to iron out some of these details.
Okay, I think I've managed to control the shake.
Which allowed me to focus on the next steps.
Okay, so I already kind of know that you had to look forwards and walk in a line.
Yeah, basically keeping your foot straight, pointing to where you want it to go, trying to avoid this duck walk situation. The arms, they should be nice and high to counteract what your legs are doing. Sort of like that of the unicycle, if you're ever learning unicycle. I don't know. So I started with the line at a similar tension to that of the gym, as that was the eventual goal. Yeah, 2 goals. 1 is to walk across the other side of the gym line, and 2 is to learn some skills to show to my new friends.
Whoa, I have no idea.
So initially I wasn't making much progress, so to make it easier, I increased the line tension to focus on getting to the other side.
Let's give it a go.
And then once I figured how to do that, I would reduce the tension.
Absolutely terrifying.
But first up, the tighter line.
Right, practice to start.
Oh yes, so the non-tree assisted start was going to be a valuable skill to learn.
My legs.
Because if you remember, reaching for the back wall is 1, incredibly awkward, and 2, just not that cool.
Yes. Yes.
So anyways, I was quickly making some progress on the tighter line.
Right, I just need to get to the other side.
That was also about the time where my new lady friend decided to join in the fun.
Almost halfway.
And despite almost getting eaten by a dog,
Nom, 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 nom. Scared the crap out of me.
I did complete the tighter line in just half an hour. Kind of.
I almost got across. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna reduce tension to make it like the gym, simulate the gym. That was a bit too aggressive.
So the new line honestly felt like a whole different skill altogether.
Let's give it a go. Wow, that feels very different.
Obviously it moves a lot more as there's more slack to work with.
Literally the worst feeling.
But I continued to work at it, and eventually I would be more comfortable with the movement, using my arms to counteract my legs, and being completely in the zone, I fell off. Yeah, I fell off a number of times. And as good as I was feeling on some of the runs, there was another 20 or so times where it felt completely impossible.
This is a lot harder.
And despite the wind causing some issues throughout,
what is not helping is this bloody wind. The wind just makes it so much harder.
I was progressing. So after 70 minutes of trying, my legs felt like they were going to give out.
Oh, that's so sore on the legs. What you doing, winds? I have 20 minutes left, so I'll try and progress as much as I can. And the real test will be at the gym. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! I got to the other end.
And because the goal was to complete it in the gym where you're not allowed to use shoes and you have the pressure of people watching you, I wanted to do it a couple of times just to make sure I didn't fluff my lines when it really counted. Yes. With my newfound confidence,
yes.
I seem to gain extra energy to try and learn some skills. The bounce, not so much.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
But I tried this knee thing and surprisingly on the second try, I nailed it.
Oh my God.
I nailed it a couple of times actually.
So now I just need to try it at the gym.
So I returned to the gym and I must say, the first few times I was a little nervous, but once I eased into it, I was able to make it across the line and to the other side. And now being comfortable with the presence of people watching me film, I couldn't help but contain my excitement. So then I tried the knee touch thing, but someone walked in and I got scared and pretended to walk away as if I wasn't actually filming myself. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you want to get your hands on a Slackline and try it for yourself, head to the link below and grab one off the aspiring team. Bye.
Oh, he's really going for it.